It's just 3 days till Christmas and our final away trip of 2024 as we make the trip up the M5 to the West Midlands to take on West Bromwich Albion in front of a sold out away end of the Hawthorns. It's the end of another year, travelling here, there and everywhere, following the Reds, following England. Over 20 City away games done in 2024, I believe. A trip to Dublin back in September to follow England away for the first time, as well as one of Dublin's and Ireland's biggest derbies, to a load of random neutral games across the country as well. It's been a hell of a year. Anyway, today a trip to the Hawthorns, trip to playoff chasing West Brom, and it's going to be a tough one. Last time out, a 2-0 loss, disappointing loss at the Hawthorns last season, so let's hope for not a repeat of that today. They're 2-3 points off the playoffs, I think, coming off the back of a load of draws, really. They're drawing a lot of games at the moment, so I would not be surprised if we come away with a point today. Obviously City coming away off the back of a disappointing draw at home to QPR last weekend, which we really should have won. So it's going to be a tough game as usual, but 3 days until Christmas. It's a cold Sunday, so let's hit the road, get on the road up to the West Midlands, and hopefully see City pick up 3 points in an early Christmas present for the travelling fans today.
McNally, Lewis Carey, no, sorry, Cameron Craig, Mark McGuane, Jason Knight, Max Bird, Scott Twine, Anis Moetti, and Fali Mayulu. Your prediction for today?
Well, I think the team selections are an interesting with regards to the top of the field. So when I've done the Robins TV recently and when I did it at the start of the season, my biggest issue with, I think we were talking earlier, weren't we, when the two summer signings came in, fans got excited, whereas I looked behind it and looked at the detail behind it. When I seen Armstrong and then he scored 3 goals in 60 games or something, you know, I then started looking at his games and why is it so low? So my issue at the moment, and my issue with Bristol City this year, or my only concern I should say, would be the lack of depth, and the lack of depth being physicality. So, for example, today Mayula's playing. I think Mayula's got like loads of like really good attributes. I think he's got lovely technique. I think he's a good finisher, and I think he can finish. However, I don't think he can run. Armstrong can run but can't finish, is an example. Whereas Nakiel's, his age, is one that allows him not to be able to play week in, week out in the championship, yet he's a brilliant finisher and an excellent player at finding space in the box. So for me, with the lack of depth at the moment, I think it's going to be a struggle today. However, let's hope for a draw.
Jib, we've made it.
Yeah.
Prediction?
Woohoo! I'm hoping for a. You know what? I've got a sudden tingle in me, which says 4-1 to Bristol City. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go.
Thoughts on a lineup?
I don't mind it. Obviously, 2 injuries to our strikers, but we've got still big Fally, so I trust Fally to provide.
more like it. Probably harsh to be 1-0 down, but 10 minutes now, just got to get back in it for half time. It's just not good enough, really. It's just not good enough. Half time, 2-0 down. It's not good at all. I mean, the first goal came from just a free man in the box, a good header, but easily stopped. Second goal, again, free man on the right hand side. Physical, it's a good finish in all fairness, but just a bit to press into it. I just don't see us coming back into it at all. We haven't looked like scoring at all in a good couple of weeks now. I mean, Saturday we played really well, but didn't take any of our chances, and we haven't even created any today. So it's disappointing, but 45 minutes, maybe a Christmas miracle. Come on in, City. Shooting towards a sold-out away end. Come on, give us something to cheer about, City. So bad, so bad. Make some attacking subs. I just don't see it happening. Right, full time, back on the coach, on the way home. Lost 2-0. Awful performance. Didn't look like scoring once, and we haven't for weeks now. Didn't create any chances really. It's just really poor. Pretty much just copy and paste what I said at half time for full time as well. Nothing changed whatsoever. I mean, they were playing it around us with 2 or 3 of their defenders playing it around 4 or 5 of our attackers. It was really poor. But anyway, 2 more games to hopefully end the year on some sort of a high. But hopefully we'll just get home and look ahead to Christmas and Boxing Day. But Merry Christmas, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Out the sea.